We'll bring you more information about this accident as we get it. And we're getting ready for more potential showers and thunderstorms that could bring damaging winds to parts of our area. This comes as crews are working around the clock to remove debris that flowed into the bay during last week's storms, threatening progress already made. WJC is live. Rick Ritter with a closer look at the storm debris clogging the Chesapeake Bay and the devastating impact it's having on some businesses. Rick?
Well, Vic, we know that debris is nasty. It's an eyesore and it creates hazardous conditions on the waterways. What we don't see is how it impacts people's livelihoods. These are about 900 crab pots that had to come out of the water because there was so much trash and debris that was stuck inside. Many of the crabs that were in there, they actually died because of that sediment that rushed in from the Susquehanna. Now, Blair Baltus has been doing this for more than 30 years. He says it's one of the worst seasons he's had. These stunning images have become the talk of Maryland. A giant mass of logs and trash clogging the Chesapeake Bay, washing ashore, even shutting down swimming at Sandy Point State Park.
I've never seen anything like this.
The slew of debris from as far as upstate New York, now hitting our region after officials were forced to open gates on the Conowingo Dam in the Susquehanna. For Blair Baltus,
the dance is over temporarily.
He's bearing the brunt of that debris.
When that floodwater come down, it killed most of the crabs that were in the pots.
President of the Baltimore County Watermen's Association, these months are supposed to be the peak of crab catching season.
With these gates opening up, it pretty much flushed everything away that we had.
Instead, Baltus's boat sits dormant.
We're tied up and no place to go.
And 900 crab cages.
You could, if there was a crab in there, the slur was so bad you couldn't even see into the crab pot.
Now out of the water.
The flush comes down, the sediment in the water gets in their lungs and just chokes them right there.
A combo of debris clogging some, moving lines on others, and killing hundreds of crabs inside. A devastating trifecta.
We're liable to be out of business up as far as north of the bridge right now.
With just weeks to go in the season, it could already be the end for Baltus and others. Mother Nature with no sympathy for people's livelihoods.
I mean, you may as well have stuck a fork in us now, probably, because what we were hoping for to come on this moon with that dry spell that we had, we're not going to see that.
And taking another live look at these crab pots, it's hard not to imagine how much money was lost. The debris that is lingering around the Annapolis area could take days, maybe even weeks to clean up. Vic?